evening, everyone. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing fine because I'm doing excellent. This is finally something I've been waiting for, and the video has to be made because, oh my god, so much happened at this Nintendo Direct. It was so good watching it, and I just simply I can't believe what I'm seeing. Like, holy shit! I mean, Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy is announced for Switch, and I like when I saw it for Switch, I was like, "Oh yeah, this is good." And then after the direct was over, Activision confirmed in a new trailer PC, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch that we already know, of course, versions. So this is a great night. I waited 1 year, but it was like one very good year of waiting. I mean, it's still not 1 year, but when the game was released, it will be 1 year, and I don't regret at all waiting because I knew that this will happen. This is amazing news for not only a Crash fans, but all gamers in general who are in favor of multi-platforms. And I have to say that I'm definitely in favor of multi-platforms, and oh boy, I'm just right now thinking about it, and I can hear the Sony fanboys being so fucking pissed off right now. Like, why is the Crash and Sane Trilogy now multi-platform? I want exclusivity deal. Oh, cry me a river. You see this mug? You see this Vladimir Putin mug? Your tears are delicious. Oh my god. I can't believe it. How you people are just now being angry at just a game going multi-platform. Like, what the hell is the problem with you? And don't act like you didn't see this coming. This was obviously gonna happen because, number one, this is Activision. And Activision, what's number one priority? Money. And what makes more money than a PlayStation 4 exclusive? That's right, a game that's not PlayStation 4 exclusive. So, if that wasn't enough of a proof, 1 second. If that wasn't enough of a proof, do you see here, anywhere here written only on PlayStation? Do you see it? No. So don't act like this was something that's not supposed to happen. And honestly, just for records, if anyone's watching, yes, I own Crash on the PS4, even though I don't own the console. I just bought it for collection purpose because it's nice looking, it's great, and yeah, Crash is a PlayStation, was a PlayStation mascot, and it's nice to have a PS4 version, even if I won't play it on such system. But that's besides the point. Like, there was no logo only on PlayStation. The moment I seen box cover, like the first arguments were people were saying, "Oh, this is just a fucking placeholder cover. They're going to add only on PlayStation in the final release." And what happened? The day of the release came, and was it on the cover? No, it wasn't. And then people tried to like say that it doesn't matter, that if it doesn't have only on PlayStation, it's not like the only example of the game that I found that doesn't have this only on PlayStation. It was some cards game. I don't know. I forgot how it is, but it's like a card game with monsters and something like that. I really don't know the name because it's a game I didn't care for, so I don't know to say its name, but it was only on PlayStation 4 at the time when the people pointed out. But did it came later on something or not? I don't care. It wasn't the game. And then Then people for the longest time used Neo as an example of game that didn't have only on PlayStation, but that was only on PlayStation. Guess what? Guess fucking what? It was released on PC. That's right. It came on Steam. Who now believes in that? And you wanna know what's the biggest irony? There are many games that have only on PlayStation written on them, but they still came on Steam. So these Sony fanboys really don't have anything to back up anymore. Like, no rule is guaranteed. That's what we've proven so far. No rule is guaranteed, but from the start of the announcement of the game, never was it said this will be only on PlayStation. All the press conferences didn't mention the word only. Only what they were mentioning was like Crash Bandicoot N Sane Trilogy will be released on PlayStation 4. Then they put the date. It was I think it was 30th June or something. I almost forgot, but still, like, they just said the date and they said on PlayStation 4. They never said only on PlayStation 4. Like, they never brag with this exclusivity. Like, didn't you think that if they're going to like brag about game being exclusive on PlayStation 4, they would mention it? But no, it was never mentioned. And seeing all these people angry now at this, it's so hilarious. Like Nintendo Switch fans are getting it so they can play Crash on the Go, which is amazing. Right now, I have more reasons to buy Nintendo Switch than PlayStation 4 if someone asks me, like, what am I gonna buy? So yeah, if I would have to choose if I should get Switch or PS4, I'll go for Switch, honestly, because I don't know, like, looking all the games in total now, I don't know. Yes, the PlayStation 4 has some good games. Like mainly, I'm a big fan of Yakuza games, and but hey, there are even rumors that that's gonna come on PC as well eventually. So yeah, we're waiting to see. But man, this Smash Brothers trailer, like, oh my God, it's so good. I need to buy a Switch eventually. Like, I need to play Smash Brothers, and now we have even more reasons to like campaign for Crash being in Smash. It's amazing. Like, I don't know. I was just watching the Nintendo Direct stream, and I had a hint that that Crash will be announced there, and I'll be honest, I didn't expect that the same night Activision will confirm a PC version. I thought they're going to confirm it at the same time when they're going to do for Spyro. But no, it seems that they did the same, which is good. They didn't keep us in suspense, because I can already fucking imagine how would a war turn out. Like Nintendo fans are saying, oh, it's only gonna be on Nintendo. Yes, it's not gonna be on PC and Xbox One. And then Microsoft fans enter the scene and argue. So it's good. Activision prevented arguings happening between Nintendo and Microsoft fans. So overall, it all turned out good.
Oh, this is delicious!
So good. It was confirmed. And right now, there are some people wondering, what about Spyro? What's gonna happen with Spyro? And to be honest, I personally think that Spyro will be announced very soon. I thought it was gonna be announced like a day after Nintendo Direct, but it doesn't seem to be a case. However, I think it will be announced definitely this month. And the question people are wondering, will it be timed PlayStation exclusive or not? I don't have an answer of that, of course, and I'm not gonna be guessing too much. But what I can say, however, is that I think it should not be a timed exclusive, and I'll explain why. When Crash was a timed exclusive for PlayStation 4, some people didn't know if it will come on the other systems or not. I know some people that they weren't being rude to people who wished for a game to come on other systems, but they still thought it's gonna stay exclusive, despite all the lingering evidence that it won't stay exclusive. Some people chose to believe, and that's their right. So many people. There are some people that bought the game on PlayStation 4, even though the PlayStation 4 is maybe not their console preference. Some people maybe even purchased PlayStation 4 for the game, which if that was the case, I feel bad for you if you just purchased the whole console just for this one game. I guess you're gonna sell it now. But like I understand when those people didn't know it will come, so the sales that were generated from the PlayStation 4 sale, they were big because the people were not knowing if the game will be late release or not. But if Activision now announces the game only on PlayStation 4, the Spyro Trilogy, I think it will not sell so well like Crash did. The main reason for that is because the people will say, the game is gonna be on other systems as well. I'm just gonna wait and play the game on the system of my preference. That's of course for the people who are not preferring PlayStation 4. So I think at this point, when we already established that the Crash and Spyro games are most likely going to be multi-platform, because there's no reason. And just let me just say this: it's so ironic that people are protesting Crash and Sane Trilogy going on other systems, but I don't remember people protested when Wrath of Cortex was released on GameCube and Xbox. PlayStation fans didn't mind it there; they didn't care. They didn't care at all. So Crash has been multi-platform ever since Wrath of Cortex. So heck, there were even Nintendo exclusive games, the Game Boy ones and the DS, Boom Bang, but who cares for that? But yeah, people didn't protest there. Like, it's just now, at this time, when we get it, some people just think it's gonna be good if they're angry at Activision for porting the game on other systems. You don't lose that. If you're Sony a gamer mainly, and if you play games on PlayStation 4 mainly, you're gonna be playing that game there. You don't lose the game. What is the point? I don't know. But that's pretty much it. So the game is coming out in July. I'm gonna buy it day one. And the PC version, oh my god, it better be at 60 FPS. But here's the thing, even if it's not, you can just mod it 60 FPS. Just imagine everything that could be modded into Sane Trilogy. Now, if it has Steam Workshop support, oh my god, it's gonna be great. I can expect so much stuff to see, and it's gonna be so much enjoyable. And there's also music mod. That is the number one mod I want. I listened to soundtrack of Sane Trilogy, and I'll be honest, with all respect for the person that composed the remakes, it just can't compete to Josh Mansell's versions. Listening to uncompressed pre-console versions of the games, it's just so good. Like, that needs to be added in Sane Trilogy. Like, I don't have high hopes that they're going to add it add it natively in game. Although if they really do, it will be so fucking ironic that we're getting the definitive version and the PlayStation 4 fans are getting fucked over that. Like, if we get the version with better physics, options to change music and whatnot. So yeah, it'll be pretty funny if that is actually the case, and we can then just say to Sony fans like, "Thanks for beta testing." So yeah, we can expect all these cool mods for the game. Maybe even imagine if we could import, for example, Wrath of Cortex levels in the game. Like that would be hilarious. Like the possibilities are just so endless with this, and this being proven to be true that the game was announced for Switch and PC. It means the magazine that said it first, but then removed it because I guess Activision told them not to spoil it before official announcement. They also mentioned that Activision has a 5-year plan for the franchise, so I think we can expect more games. Heck, maybe 2019 will be when we will see a brand new Crash game, and it's so great. I hope Spyro follows the same path, like getting a trilogy released and then getting a brand new game that isn't Skylanders game. I guess I said everything that has to be said, so game is confirmed. It'll be released on Steam and also Xbox One and Switch. The only downside is the PC version seems to be digital only. Like, there will be a box for the PC version. I've seen it, but it will have just the download code basically. I guess it'll be interesting if I buy it like that, so I can have like something in collection aside from the PS4 version, which is still great. I like it. And yeah, the Steam version won't have Japanese support. That's odd because the game is dubbed and translated fully in Japanese. So, but according to official page in Steam, it won't have Japanese. So yeah, well, it's not that big of a deal. It's not a game focused on story or anything, but I don't know, I just find it weird, but it gives me more reason to keep the PS4 Japanese version. But yeah, so this was great. These were great news. I'll finally get to play the game later this year. One thing is for sure, fanboys, your tears are delicious. Slava России!